Hey everybody, it's Stacie Duffy here from the Berkshire Group, your Denver Metro real estate resource. And today's for sale by owner risk/tip is vetting. Make sure you're vetting who your buyers are, your buyer's agent, your buyer's lender, and your title company. So there's a lot of people involved in the process when you're buying and selling a home. And if you're going to do it yourself, you have to know who you're dealing with. So make sure your buyer, is ready, willing, and able. Able includes financially capable of purchasing, whether it's via cash, so ask for proof of funds. If it's via a loan, ask for a pre-approval letter from a lender. When you get that letter, call the lender and say, hey, tell me about this buyer. Legally, they can't tell you a whole lot, but at least you can get, and it's more not to learn about the buyer, but to learn about the lender. One, will they answer the phone if you call, or will they call you back? Are they local? Can they meet the dates on the deadline? Do they know what the dates on the, on the contract are, or that the buyer's trying to purchase by? What are their appraisal times running? Making sure that the lender can actually make the deal happen in the time that everyone has agreed to. Title company as well. So depending on the state and what's customary in the market, this can definitely change, but a lot of times the seller will pay the title ownership insurance policy premium, so essentially the one-time premium that insures the right to ownership of the property for the next owner or the buyer of the property. If you're paying for that, a lot of times you get to pick, but that can depend on the state. So you're paying for an insurance policy. If that insurance company goes under tomorrow and the buyer has some sort of question about or claim to ownership of their property that they have to deal with, they're probably going to call you. And when you sign over a deed, you're probably going to give them some sort of warranty. And that's part of the legal piece, which ties into another video. But you're probably going to give a general warranty or a special warranty with that deed. So making sure that the title company knows what they're doing as far as they're going to be around if there's a title issue, or that they can get all the closing fees right. Because a lot of times, if they screw up the closing fees, you can either be out money or have the wrong money in the title company. They may give you too much and they'll come back 6 months later and say, oh, by the way, sorry, we screwed up. So making sure you're vetting the buyer, the buyer's agent, that they're willing to work with you, write up a good contract, and all that type of stuff. The lender, as well as the title company. Make sure to vet your people. It's a lot of what we do, and I don't want anyone else to be at risk for that. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out. Always happy to help. Be sure to check out my other videos down below for more on for sale by owner risks and tips. Thanks so much for the time, and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.